Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I apologise about the wind. I really was hoping that there wasn't going to be any today. So I have something very special planned for you guys today. I am here at the Salis Cemetery on the Cuppacumbalong property just outside of the ACT at a little town called Tharwa. Now this is pretty special. So as you can see here, it says the Salis Cemetery was established in 1876 on the Cuppacumbalong pastoral lease for the Salis family and their station employees, including ex-convicts. The tradition of small family and private cemeteries was not uncommon in the 19th century, although the style of this cemetery is unusual. So what happened was, earlier on, there were actually 3 burials here, and the river, as you can see down here, did actually flood, and 3 coffins as well as the marble tops were washed away downriver. So what they did, as you can see here, they have actually, because there's so much stone under here, they couldn't dig down any deeper, so they've actually raised up the ground here for the burials. And we'll go over there in a minute, but where you can see the wall of stone over there, that's the Salis family. So you guys can have a look here. It shows you the names of the people and the numbers where they're buried exactly. And there's also an obelisk. It says the obelisk within the dry stone wall enclosure commemorates the 4 immediate family members of the Salis family who are buried here. And this is those here. So you can give that a pause and read the rest of that if you like, guys. But for now, we're going to go for a wander. So as you can see, I've got the kids here. Still school holidays, but we've got a little friend here today. So there's a little puppy here from the house over here, and he's going to join us on our adventures today.
Yeah.
Are you guys throwing sticks to him, are you? Probably got to throw it a little bit harder for him. I don't know what it is, but my eyes water every time there's wind. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought we were going to have a wind-free day today. Okay, so everyone, welcome to the Salis Cemetery in Tharwa. And isn't it magnificent views out here? It's nice and sunny. The only thing stopping us from having an absolutely brilliant day is that wind. But look at this, you could even come swimming down here if you're allowed. There's a beautiful beach area down there. Okay, so here's the first one, guys. Sacred to the memory of William Edlington, who died May 14th, 1903, aged 55 years. Be ye also ready. There we are. We have another one over here which looks quite old. It's got that wrought iron around it. I've got this new selfie stick which is helping me today. Look at this beautiful work here. In memory of Herbert Castleman Jeffries, who died 23rd May 1886, aged 64. Sarah Berkeley Jeffries, who died 3rd of February 1883, aged 48. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Wow, that is gorgeous, guys. Look at that. That sunshine. Wow, look at this tree. Isn't that amazing? It's a good area. The kids are liking, you know, having a climb around. There's a little old seat there. Wind, Miami. So this is here what we were talking about before. Instead of digging down, they raised the cemetery up. So you can give this a pause, guys, and read it through if you like. 3 burials on the riverbanks had already been lost. So 1903, another 14 Cuppacumbalong residents were buried here. So I think there was, all up there were, I can't remember how many they said was here. Okay guys, shush now. Just let him run around. Look at this wall. Isn't this amazing? Just wait. In loving memory of Elizabeth Dunn, died 19th October 1886, aged 60, and Florence McKinnon, died 28th May 1902, aged 23, who is the granddaughter of Elizabeth. Rest in peace, guys. So young to die, wasn't it? 23. Well, this one's old. In memory of James Cray, who died 2nd September 1892. Rest in peace, James. So there weren't that many here. There must be some that don't have markers or something. So leave the puppy. Let him play with his stick.
Okay, let's go now.
This is quite faded, but this is just showing the details of the obelisk again. Okay, so as you can see, we've got some makeshift wooden stairs here to get into the graves there. Excuse me, can I get through first, please?
Oh, sorry, Dad.
Just be careful getting up here, Monty. These are a bit steep. Wow, these are really steep. Look at that jump.
Charlotte, come on. Hey.
Xavier, just be careful where you're walking in there, buddy,
What?
because the grass is a little bit long. Yeah. Going back down. Don't climb the wall, please.
We're going into the rocks.
So, as you can see here, no, I don't think you should come in here.
Okay, I'll go back in. Go out of here.
I'd just like to call on to the spirits of the Salis family and anyone else buried here. We come in peace, we mean no harm. We come in peace, we mean no harm. I'm just here visiting and saying hello. I'm more worried about the gaps in those rocks. I'm like petrified of snakes, guys, for anyone who doesn't know. So it's a little hard to read the writing on here, but it says in memory, I think that's Leopold de Salis and Charlotte de Salis. I have a Charlotte as well. So Charlotte, I think, was the first buried here after the others got washed away. This side mustn't see as much weather. Rodolphe de Salis, Leopold and Charlotte de Salis, born 18th November 1847, died 6th of June, I think, 1876. Rest in peace, everyone. I do apologise if I'm walking on anyone, but it's a little hard to really go anywhere in here because there's no headstones. It's just the obelisk here. Okay guys, while the kids are out of here and off playing, I'm going to turn the spirit box on. Okay. So I'm just going to get this ready. Is there anyone here with us right now? Is there anyone who would like to come and talk to our little black box here? You can hear yourself talk. Can you give us your name? Is Charlotte here with us? Can you say your name for us? Can you tell me how you died? Are you at peace? Have you passed over? How many spirits are here talking with us? Can you say your name for us? Is there anything you'd like to say before we go? Any messages? You're not very talkative. Would you like me to go now? Okay, I'm going to say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye then. Rest in peace. Okay guys, hopefully I got a few responses there. Bear with me if the camera goes weird because I'm just packing up. I feel really weird being in here because as you can see there's like no headstones. They must be buried here somewhere, but there's only the obelisk here and I feel really bad standing in here. Anyway, I'm just gonna take a couple of photos and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, I'm just trying to find an angle, guys. Just trying to find an angle that doesn't have the wind blowing on it and so you can actually hear me. But, you know, I was just saying a second ago, like, look at the view here. Why wouldn't you want to have this as your final resting place? It's gorgeous. I mean, looking at this for eternity, well, from what I believe, your soul doesn't stay in your body, but you get the concept, right? You get the idea. I mean, it's gorgeous here. Anyway, I hope you liked our little wander around here. This is probably just a little short video because there's not a lot here to see really. But what we did see is beautiful, so I hope it was a nice look around, and hopefully when I look back on this we caught a few voices come through the spirit box. That'd be amazing. Anyway, on the way here I did meet a fellow who gave me directions to here because it was a little hard to find, but he did also tell me about this fellow on the way here, giving me directions. He told me about another little cemetery that I don't think anyone knows about. It's back down in Tharwa. So I'm gonna maybe stop by there on the way back and check it out very quickly. Anyway, thank you all for coming along. I'm gonna start to let you guys go. Thank you for tuning in and watching another fabulous video from Unearthly Wanderings. Please come again to watch more videos and keep wandering, guys. Stay safe and keep smiling.
Boo!
Peace.